now at 5. After a snowy start, temperatures in the 30s this afternoon, but a much colder weekend ahead. I'll have your forecast.
And a teen arrested hours after allegedly threatening to shoot up Center Grove High School. I'm Ashton Hackman. I'll tell you the reason he told police.
Tonight, an 18-year-old is in jail facing charges for threatening to shoot up Center Grove High School. Thanks for joining us at 5. I'm Dustin Grove in for Anne Marie.
And I'm Felicia Lawrence. Police say the threats were made last night and the teen was arrested early this morning. Our Ashton Hackman has been reading through the new court documents filed late this afternoon. And what do they reveal about why this happened?
Yeah, well, the suspect in this case, Adrian Abundio Valente, told police he was upset about a planned counter-protest at Center Grove meant to oppose today's anti-ICE demonstration. Valente allegedly sent the threats Thursday night to Center Grove's Instagram account, writing, quote, "I'm walking in tomorrow with an ARP and killing everyone that's in my sight, and better have your school shut down." He then reportedly blocked the Instagram account. Court documents say police quickly got Valente's IP address from Meta and found his address on Indy's east side. IMPD SWAT searched his home early this morning. Police reportedly found a semi-automatic handgun and an apology note Valente wrote to the school.
When they get something that's serious like this, like an allegation or a threat to commit a shooting or something like that, they're going to move on that really fast. And they did a good job doing their investigation.
Valente is now charged with intimidation as a level 6 felony. If convicted, it carries a maximum sentence of 2.5 years in prison. Prosecutors are also asking for a higher than standard bond in this case. They're asking for $80,000 cash only. We are waiting to hear when he is expected to have his initial hearing in court. Center Grove, they say there was no threat carried out, and they did have weapons detection system early this morning as students were walking in, but they said it's a threat that they took very seriously.
Okay, well, the sheriff had some strong words about that. He issued a statement when it comes to school threats like this. You can read that online at WTHR.com. Ashton, thanks.
And tonight, the Monroe County coroner confirms a third woman has died after a Bloomington house fire that killed 2 other people. The coroner says 53-year-old Paula Anderson suffered serious injuries in the fire before her death. 74-year-old Mary Blake and 33-year-old Christine Rowan also died. Investigators believe the fire was intentionally set.
A 6th person arrested for the shooting of a local judge and his wife is also now facing the most charges.
Rich Nye is here with the details from the first court appearance for Nevaeh Bell in Cass County today.
So remember, this is a Tippecanoe County case, but a special judge in Cass County has been assigned. And today was the last of 6 initial hearings as we've learned more details about this alleged conspiracy.
How old are you today?
23.
Nevaeh Bell faces 12 felony charges, including attempted murder and conspiracy to commit murder. Court records say she is the girlfriend of 43-year-old Thomas Moss and helped plan and carry out the shooting of Tippecanoe County Judge Steve Meyer and his wife Kim.
Raylan Ferguson, Thomas Moss, Blake Smith, and Nevaeh Bell did meet and create a plan for Ferguson to shoot and kill Judge Stephen Meyer.
Moss is a multi-time convicted felon who was scheduled to go to trial in Judge Meyer's court 2 days after the shooting. Court records say that Bell and the 3 men planned to kill the alleged victim in Moss's trial to prevent her testimony. Bell allegedly financed Raylan Ferguson's trip to Pennsylvania to shoot the woman. When that plan failed, the group allegedly turned their focus to killing Judge Meyer. Court records say Blake Smith bought the gun. Ferguson allegedly told police that he did not want to participate, but he owed Moss $22,000. Ferguson was allegedly told his debt would be forgiven and he would have a new rank in their criminal gang if he carried out the plan. Special Judge Lisa Swaim set Bell's bond at $3 million cash and $2 million surety. 2 other women are also facing less serious charges in this case, but still serious. Bell told the judge she will hire her own attorney and her trial is scheduled for May 6th. That's the same day as the other 5 defendants.
Okay, so Rich, how involved do investigators think Bell was in the conspiracy?
Very involved in several ways. The plan to kill Judge Meyer was allegedly hatched in her basement. She allegedly bought that mask that Ferguson wore, and she allegedly identified the judge's address.
And I'll have more disturbing details on this alleged conspiracy coming up at 6 o'clock.
A lot to sort through with 6 suspects.
Correct.
Wow. All right, Rich, thank you.
And some good news. The boil order in Speedway is over for all residents and businesses, effective immediately. Officials are asking everyone in the town to flush household plumbing and appliances to ensure any stagnant or potentially impacted water is cleared from their systems. The boil order went into effect Sunday following several water main ruptures. I know that's good for them. A lot of the businesses there, they can get back to normal.
Get your morning coffee tomorrow.
Angela's here with more good news. That snow we had this morning, it's moved out of here.
It's all gone, and what we did have accumulate has melted. Temperatures above freezing right now. We'll take you outside on this Friday evening. Temperatures in the 30s. We're at 32 in Connorsville, 34 at Morse Reservoir, 35 at the Country Club of Indianapolis, 36 Bunker Hill, and 35 degrees in Noblesville under cloudy skies. These temperatures, by the way, significantly warmer from this time yesterday. In fact, it's 17 warmer in Muncie. We're up 13 in Indianapolis, and it's 16 degrees warmer in Shelbyville. Additional flurries and snow showers are possible, but for now they're only impacting parts of Michigan, so we'll wait and see how far south they come. For now, Future Track 13 keeps that chance of a flurry or a passing snow shower in the forecast. Lots of clouds as we look ahead to Saturday, and can't rule out a few flurries lingering tomorrow as well. Otherwise, a cold weekend. A high of only 20 tomorrow with a few leftover flurries, and expecting 25 degrees on Sunday. If you've been following the forecast this week, you know we've been talking about a big time warm up for next week. We still have some 40s on the way, but a couple of weather systems to track. Could be a little rain, could be a little wintry mix. So we do have lots to cover after this cold weekend in your 7-day forecast, and I'll have that in a few minutes. We'll be right back.